I'm going to quickly show you how to add Eyelook to an avatar. So first go into the Cats plugin in Blender. Go ahead and open up eye tracking right here. Make sure the mesh is set to the body, but your body should be connected to your head. So I'm going to go ahead and select body and then make sure your bones are properly connected. You have the head bone, the eye left, and the eye right. You can go ahead and add blink to each of these if you would like to have your character automatically blink. I personally don't like doing it because it messes up some other gestures that I have. So I'm going to go ahead and disable eye blink for now. And then go ahead and move eye movement range up to 1.11. Again, this is just what I personally use. You can go ahead and fiddle with this if you don't like it. And then just push create eye tracking. And once that's done, then we'll just go ahead and take that into Unity. Now that you're in Unity with your avatar, go ahead and click on your avatar's name in the hierarchy. Go to Eyelook and push enable. And then you're going to need to find your left and your right eye bone. So I usually go ahead and open up all the way to my armature, all the way through spine, chest, neck, head, and then look for the eye bones. Click on the avatar's name again and drag them into the positions. So eye left, eye right. And then you'll see this section right here, the rotation states. So as soon as you start messing with them, you can go ahead and put in, individual numbers by hand, or you can drag the X, Y, and Z and it'll move it for you. So if you'll see, I'll zoom in a little bit more. So I'm gonna start at 0 and it's pretty self-explanatory. We're gonna do looking straight, then looking up, looking down, looking left, and looking right. So for looking straight, right now, it's perfectly fine as is. I don't need to adjust this at all, but it doesn't really matter. Then as soon as you click on the next section and you drag it around, it's going to put it back into its original position. So for looking up, I'm gonna put it up a little bit, and then for down a little bit. Left, so for left and right, you don't need to go up and down, you need to go left and right. So I'm gonna mess with the Y axis now. So for looking left, just put it a little bit, and the same for the right. And if you don't want it to get stuck in this position, go ahead and just push return. And then the last thing that you need to do is mess around with these eye movement sections right here. This is all personal preference. I usually put it a little bit like that and a little bit like this. And if you did decide to put in the blinking animations, you would go ahead and choose this here. You would choose blend shapes right here. And then you would pick the eyelid mesh, which would be your body. So go ahead and go into your armature and then drag body into there for the skin mesh renderer. But again, since I didn't do this, I'm going to delete that for now. And then you should be good to go for Eyelook.